Number 11, bonus number 11, adding an inlay into your deck. And so for those folks who don't know what an inlay is, it's just essentially a kind of an artistic pattern within the deck that can add some visual interest as well. It can also provide a lot of function. If you've got a deck that the dimension of the deck is wider than what's available for boards, and this is common. So the manufacturers only make boards up to 20 feet long. So if you've got a deck that's 24 feet long, at some point you have to either butt the boards, which nobody likes doing, or find some way to use a seam board, breaker board, zipper board, call it what you want, to manage your lengths and be efficient with your materials. But that doesn't necessarily mean you just drop a board in. You could make that artistic. You could do a diamond pattern or interlocking squares, or people do all sorts of stuff. If you just go on Instagram or Google and Google deck inlays, I'm sure you'll find all sorts of things you could do. You could use different materials. We've had people use deck tech tiles as an inlay in a composite deck. So there's a lot of different things you can do. That adds some interest to the deck as well. And
Do you have to do it before or?
you would probably want to do this during. I mean, you could do it afterwards if you have access underneath, but most of the time when you're doing inlays, it requires a bit of planning at the framing stage to make sure that the board is all supported properly. So you're going to want much easier to do during construction or before than it is to do it after, but possible after as well. So that's a good number 11. I like that one.